Stress can be directly related to addiction. Stress is everywhere, and everyone at some point experiences the effects of stress. There are two types of stress, normal stress and chronic stress, that need separating to better understand the processes of stress as it relates to our mind and bodies. Sometimes normal stress can be perceived as pleasant. This type of stress can be identified with highly stimulating experiences, like sports. Then there's chronic stress. This type of stress is prolonged and intense, such as the stress found in the loss of a loved one or losing one's job. Chronic stress can create a sense of helplessness and can lead to depression. The risk of contracting the common cold, influenza, tension headaches, tension in the neck and shoulders can all be associated with chronic stress. Before looking at coping practices, let's take a look at what effects chronic stress may have on one's physiology. Headaches. Stress can lead to tension headaches. Heartburn. Stress can increase the production of stomach acid. Rapid breathing. Muscles that help you breathe can tense up, creating a shortness of breath. Heart attack. Increased heart rate and blood pressure can lead to heart attacks. Increased depression. Chronic stress can wear you down emotionally, leading to higher levels of depression. Insomnia. High levels of stress can make it hard to fall asleep and stay asleep. Weakened immune system. Long-term stress weakens your immune system's defenses. You become vulnerable to infections. High blood sugar. Stress causes your liver to release extra sugar or glucose, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. High blood pressure. Stress hormones can tighten blood vessels, which in turn raise your blood pressure. Stomach ache. Stress affects your digestive system, leading to stomach aches and nausea. Muscle tension. Chronic stresses can lead to tense muscles and backaches. Chronic stress is something no one wants. A stressful event triggers a cascade of hormones, including cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones surge through the body, increasing heartbeat and the circulation of blood. Fat and sugars are mobilized for fast energy. Attention is focused and muscles are prepared for action. After a stressful event, it takes time for the body to calm back down again. You have probably picked up on the idea that stress is designed to solve short-term, life-threatening problems. The stress response was never designed for dealing with marital problems, death of a loved one, stressful job expectations, and a host of other circumstances found in modern life. Chronic stress can have very harmful physical and psychological effects, including heart disease, depression, and stress can open a pathway to addiction. Now let's take a look and see how overwhelming stressful conditions can be dealt with in a positive way. Here are some suggestions in dealing with chronic stress, a contributing cause leading to addiction. Listen to music. Listening to music of your choice can lower blood pressure and reduce cortisol, a hormone linked to stress. Interact with family and friends. Good relationships with family and friends are important in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Self-talk. That's right, talk to yourself. Tell yourself you're stressed out. Talk to yourself about the reasons why. Assure yourself that everything will be okay. Eat right. Stress levels and diet are closely related. Try to avoid sugary and fatty processed foods. You can't go wrong by increasing fruits and vegetables into your diet. Green tea. A large dose of caffeine causes a short-term spike in blood pressure. It may also cause your hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis to go into overdrive. Instead of coffee or energy drinks, try green tea. It has less than half the caffeine of coffee and contains healthy antioxidants, as well as theanine, an amino acid that has a calming effect on the nervous system. Exercise. It doesn't take much activity. Getting your blood moving releases endorphins and can improve positive feelings almost instantaneously. We are hopeful that if you or someone you know is overstressed, self-medicating, and on the road to addiction, will consider finding ways of dealing with unhealthy levels of stress. Life is not easy. Fortunately, we have choices. The only question now is, what choices are you willing to make? To learn more, please visit us at the Institute for Addiction Study. The link is in the description.